Hey peeps, you're speaking to Jedd from Disrupt Tutoring, and as always, it's such a pleasure to join you. Today we're going to deal with an algebraic expression example, specifically working with fractions, which makes you guys a little bit nervous, but hopefully by the end of this video you can see how easy it can be. Now guys, when it comes to adding and subtracting fractions, the golden rule is that you can only add and subtract fractions that have the same LCD. Now we can see automatically in this example that we do not. We've got a pesky 2 that is preventing us from simplifying the expression. So our first job is to find the lowest common denominator, and that is to find the lowest common multiple between the three denominators. So we can already see that we've got 4 here and 4 there, so 4 seems to be okay. And we know that 4 is a multiple of 2. So let's say that our LCD is going to be 4. Nice and simple. What this means is we need to now try and change this 2 into 4. And we do that by multiplying the bottom by 2. But because we're multiplying the bottom by 2, we need to do the same thing to the top so that we multiply the whole thing by 1. And we're not changing anything. Right, so let's get into this one. So we've got equals 2x plus 1 over 4. 4 can stay the same because that's our lowest common denominator. Minus. Right, so this is where it becomes a little tricky. We need to change that into a 4. So we're going to do that. All right. And then on the top, what do? We need to multiply the top by 2 as well. So I'm going to do that using some brackets. The whole thing needs to be multiplied by 2. And then the last bit is just 1 over 4. We didn't do anything to the denominator there, so we can leave the denominator the same. Right, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to move on to the next step, and I'm going to make a nice long line, and underneath I'm going to put a 4 because now I can start combining the terms. So in the first term I've got 2x plus 1, perfect. In the second term I've got this distributive law. Now don't be confused by this negative, okay? Don't just times in the 2. Remember, this negative belongs to the 2. So we are timesing in a negative 2, and that's the thing that's going to catch out a lot of people. So we're going to say minus 2 times x is minus 2x. Minus 2 times 2 is going to give us minus 4. Brilliant. Done. Middle part done. And then we've got a minus 1 as well. So now we need to collect our like terms. I'm going to change my pen color to do that. I've got a 2x over here minus a 2x over there. And then I've got some constants. I've got a plus 1 over there. I've got a minus 4 and I've got a minus 1. Right, so now we can move on and we can simplify our like terms. So they're all going to be over 4. And what I can see first is dealing with our blue circles. We've got 2x minus 2x, which is going to be 0. So we don't have to write anything. And then we've got plus 1, minus 1, that gives us 0. And then we've got a minus 4 that's left on the top. So we're going to say minus 4. So essentially, we've got minus 4 over 4, which those two cancel out and leave a 1 and a 1 behind, which then is minus 1. So we've gone from this really confusing looking expression to minus 1. Nice and easy. Really well done. Hopefully that helped. Very special thank you to our sponsors for the incredible work and the incredible generosity in making this video possible. Please visit our website if you like this video. There's lots more epic tutorial videos that can possibly help you out. If you can't find the answer to your question, remember you can send us your question and we'll respond with a personalized video just for you. Until the next time, stay epic.